Hey.
It did.
Don't do that.
All right, let's... Oh, there's nothing up here. Aw. I was hoping for like a chest or something. Does this space figure into a quest or something? He has a weapon on his back. A stave or something. So why is this space here? Maybe it does figure in a quest and I just don't know it. It's not part of the Dark Brotherhood one, is it? Alright, well, anyway, we've done it. Okay, so let's see. We've already done enchanting. We've already done alchemy. It's too late to leave for the Pale at this point. We're just going to spend the night here in town. So what should we do with ourselves?
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down.
Maybe we'll go see what's going on in the Blue Palace. Just go in and pay our respects and see if anybody's hanging out. Hello.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace
Oh,
on
yeah.
many occasions.
Do you have any performances coming up? I'd really like to hear one.
Quite the admirer.
Ah, the picture windows. Pretty. Anag is so short that she can't even get a good view of the landscape. She needs like another 1.5 feet to really be able to take it all in. Now that's actually kind of cool, being able to see the Blue Palace from over here. Let's see, whose house is this? Eriker's. And this is Breeling's. She's a Thane, I think. It's over here. Is this Eriker's house as well? Yeah.
I was a student at the
This must be the courtyard for Breeling's house. We probably shouldn't just barge right in here. But it's a pretty little spot.
I haven't been back to Solitude since.
Just want to check it out. Yep. Breeling's house. Okay. Right. Blue Palace. Let's see what's over here. Pretty lawn. Nike's been through here multiple times now, but just never really stopped to kind of check it out. She was just raced from, you know, wherever she needed to be to the Blue Palace and then raced back. Never really admired the approach or anything like that. Checked out the houses and stuff like that. I wonder how Yvette San is doing. She's moving on with the death of her father.
Mara, protect us both.
Okay. Logan Malaran. Hello, guard. We'll go say hi to the cook, too. We haven't spoken to him yet. Erdi.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Whoa. Ah, the kitchen. I love kitchens. Hello, sir.
Jarls come and Jarls go, but a good cook stays for a lifetime. And I'm a very, very good cook.
That's good. You're rather ugly, though. You look almost diseased. Are you okay? Ooh,
Everyone
all this
knows
food can't
General
be
Tullius wields
available,
real
can
power
it?
in Solitude. Elisif?
Maybe on
Just a
account
figurehead,
of,
a puppet.
maybe on account of Anag being a protector of Windhelm? Solitude, rather? Let's check our food stat. I might want to take some food. Yeah, I think so. You know what I'll do? I'll give him the honey, because we're just not going to use it for anything, I don't think. He could certainly cook with it. So we'll put that right up here. This is for you, sir. Figure it'll probably help you with your food prep. And then if you don't mind, we're going to help ourselves to some produce. And some cheese.
Watch what you're doing.
I'm sorry. Ooh. Cooked salmon steak, baked potatoes. Yeah. What is this?
Folks at court won't admit
Sweet
it,
roll.
but Sabil Stentor scares us all to death.
I've heard. I took the plate, didn't I? Whoops. Platter. I won't even mess with that. It'll take me an hour to get it back on the table. Love baked potatoes. Love them.
Something just ain't right about that Sabil. You know, I've never seen her eat a thing. That can't be natural.
No, I tend to agree with you. I have my suspicions, but she seems to be in good standing with the Jarl, so there's no real reason for me to rock the boat. Leg of goat. Dog meat. Why do you have dog meat in here?
I was a student at the
Barbarian.
Bard's College for a short time. Until
Bread.
my affiliation with Vermina was discovered.
Lots of garlic.
I haven't been back to Solitude since.
No cooking pot in here, though. You'd think that there'd be a cooking pot. What is this? Big hooks meat. Horse meat? Jesus. Are times that tough? I guess the war is on, but doesn't seem like it should be that bad. Yeah, we're kind of emptying the place out, but this will be set for a while, too. We won't have to hunt down food for quite some time, I bet. I'd love to take more cheese, but I just don't want to take whole wheels. It's too damn heavy. Yeah, again, sorry about the platter. These are your quarters? Should I not be going in here? Or is this your pantry? Ah, a little bit of both, it looks like. Quarters and pantry. Got a lot of wine. Oh, empty wine. Okay. Guess those are waiting to be refilled. Okay. Well, let's go to the... oh, what's over here? We've never been in this part. It's just... oh, I guess this is just another way up and down and all that jazz. Okay. Well, then let's just say hello. Hello.
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Yeah, that'll happen. Jarl.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Oh, she started speaking to us right away, like she expected us. We're at your disposal.
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust.
That means a lot to me.
As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire.
Yes.
When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
My lady, I know that it's forbidden and I don't mean to pry, but do you worship Talos?
No, but my husband, Torg, would want a proper burial, and this is the way Nords are buried in Skyrim.
It would be an honor, madam. I knew your husband. At least I had met him once or twice, and thought him a very good man and a good leader. I would be honored to be able to help put his soul to rest properly.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Mountains northeast of Whiterun. Does it have to be that specific one? She said take it to any,
I was a
didn't she?
student at the Bard's College for a short time. Until my affiliation
Sabil?
with Vermina
It's
was
so
discovered.
good to see you again.
I haven't been back to Solitude
Good to see you too.
since.
Take care of yourself, and
Thanks.
always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Yes, so I've heard. God, who dumped the
May the
food?
gods watch over
Falk.
your back. Do you have business with the court?
No, not at the moment.
won't
I already
forget
spoke
what
to...
you've done for Solitude.
Yeah, thank you. I already spoke to Elisif. I think we're good there. Eriker, hello,
The
sir.
Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Well, then the Imperials are good for Skyrim. Really?
I must return
Thane
to the court.
Bryling,
The
at
city
your
Bryling,
can't
sorry.
do without me.
Alright. Well, I didn't think we were going to get a quest out of that, but there you go. We got a quest. Okay. Back to the Winking Skeever, then. We'll have dinner. Drink some wine, I think. Or maybe some mead. And then... retirement for the evening. So we have another little quest on our way to the Pale, we'll have to keep our eyes open for a Shrine of Talos. I'm going to say that we could probably leave it at any shrine. I don't know why she would specifically want us to leave it at the one northeast of Whiterun. I can't think of a reason. Because she said herself, the dialogue was at a Shrine of Talos. And it was only the quest update that gave us a specific one, so I'm not going to go... And when in doubt, go with the dialogue and not the quest marker, I'm going to say.
So exciting when new folk come into town.
So,
I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
we'll just do it at the first one we come across, and maybe we'll, burn a little incense or something like that. Pour out a libation in his honor. Yeah, that makes Anag feel good. She's glad that the Jarl trusts her with something like that, and she wonders if Jarl Elisif actually does worship Talos, but of course just didn't want to admit it because of the penalty that we heard the town crier mention. Punishable by death, regardless of station. Good evening. Is Yvette still there? No, she's not. She must have already gone home. We just wanted to stop in and say hi. Vivienne? Tari? Have I spoken to you?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that.
Oh, right. You work in the...
Remember Radiant Raiment
Radiant,
when you
yeah,
need a
yeah.
change of attire.
Noster! Good to see you again, my man.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're quite welcome.
It's best you leave me be.
Understood. Rather sad to not see... Whoa, Luna Moth. Where did you go? I swear I saw a Luna Moth. Torchbug, of course. Where'd that Luna Moth go?
A coin or two for a veteran?
I already gave you a coin, man.
To ask.
Maybe I didn't
Mara
see
protect
it.
us both.
Oh, there it is. It's way the heck up there on the
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal.
building.
If there's
Come
such a
on
thing
down.
for that lot.
Come on down. I'm not going to hurt you. Well, I guess I am going to hurt you. Are you going to come down?
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Nah, I'm not going to wait around. Might be a while.
I was a student at the
Okay.
Dawnguard.
Yeah, it's a little sad to not see Aktieve out
My
here.
affiliation with Vermina
Doing
was
his drunken reveling thing. Oh well. Trying to think, who else have we gotten a letter of inheritance from anyone else? I don't think so. I think the maybe not the only, but another NPC that we've witnessed die in a vampire attack was Aaron in Riften, but we hadn't done him any favors, so of course we weren't in consideration in his will, which is totally fine. Hello.
Hiya, what's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?
My name's Anaig. I am an adventurer, currently working for the Imperial Legion.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Oh, right, Rogvir. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, kid. Good evening, Corpulus. Good to see you again.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
May I have a room for the evening?
Well, you've come to the right place.
For one night, because we're leaving tomorrow for the Pale.
Sure thing.
I wonder if I shouldn't have told him that. Loose lips sink ships and all that.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
No worries. I'm actually going to hang out down here for a little bit, have some dinner, and do a little drinking, I think. Sorix, aren't you supposed to be working? Joannan? Patron? Nice and warm by the fire. Laborer. Fijada.
True, I may look
Gisli.
upon
Do I know who you are?
but I prefer
Hello,
the
I'm Gisli. But you can just
Oh,
call
right.
me Erica's
Erica's sister.
Everyone does.
And we got Attar and Belrand, who is the mercenary, I think.
We'll speak again later, if we must.
Okay. Don't get saucy with me, Bernice. Furrier, laborer. I'm just gonna sit down and eat some dinner. I don't know why I'm still walking around. Can we sit here? Oh yeah, let's sit and talk shit with these muscle men over here. Evening. Evening.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll
Atar?
make it dead.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
You know, I'm not really interested, but you can tell me about it.
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape.
Oh.
The leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down
That worked?
and make sure he doesn't show up.
They didn't want to see a
disprove
body?
that.
Oh, you know, I totally was not... I was just going to be like, oh, okay, fine, whatever, dude. I didn't actually want to talk to you about anything more than just hi. But if there is a bandit leader on the loose, that is kind of a problem. We got plenty of stuff to do, though. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. If it's on the way, wherever I'm out, around, doing things, I will do it, because a bandit leader on the loose is a bad thing. So, yeah. If it's on the way, I'll do it.
Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back.
Good to hear. Broken Ore Grotto. We'll have to look that up on the map here in just a second.
That bandit dead, not alive.
Okay. That's... You don't have to specify that, you know. Right. Yeah, so what the hell? So, he let a bandit escape. He told everyone that he killed the bandit. The bandit died during questioning, rather. And everybody was like, oh, okay. Even though he couldn't present a body or anything like that. Like, curious. Now let's check the map while we're here. Broken Ore Grotto. Oh, that's not on the way at all. That's not on the way to anything. No, the Civil War is probably more important. We can't spend all our time covering for other people's mistakes. Again, if for any reason we're ever up in that area, we'll definitely do it. Nag doesn't want to. What would the bandits even be doing up there? There's nothing they can get to. Like, there's no. Quick meta moment. Isn't that, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the other side of the East Empire Company warehouse? Isn't that where you come out when you're doing what is it, the Thieves Guild quest? I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that was the case. Well, anyway, man, if that's the case, if it is the case, that mountain is like an anthill. The catacombs go all the way up to here. The East Empire Company warehouse goes all the way through to Broken Ore Grotto, I think. All kinds of holes in the ground in that mountain. Yeah, we're gonna say we're probably not gonna get to that. I can't conceive of a reason why we'd ever be going up there, and the Civil War is just way more important right now to everything, you know. For safety, you know, the safety of Skyrim, for Anag's own personal vendetta reasons. It's just much more critical that she move along with the campaign. The general's counting on us, that kind of thing. Okay, how can I get out of this chair?
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Dude, I'm doing you a favor. I guarantee you I won't end up in the dungeon. Or I better not, anyway.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons,
I wonder which room.
one of us dies.
Jorn? Oh, hi, Jorn. Which room do we have tonight, I wonder?
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink.
Nig's optimistic that she got the suite. Nope. Damn.
What the?
What do you mean, what the? Get out of the way. Oh, come on, Aaron. There we go.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer. Good cheer. It's a full tip.
A lot of books.
You know, I had to retire and leave you
Scourge of the Grey Quarter. I bet I know what that's about, and I bet it's racist. Okay. Well, another actually rather relaxing day, all things told. Maybe we'll sit down for just a minute. We'll do a little more reading. We'll read the next book in this Myths and Religion series. Again, I give this spiel every time. I know you guys have probably heard it 100 times, but I just want to say it so that anybody who's watching this and hasn't heard it before, if they're watching the videos out of order or skipped ahead or something like that, that they'll hear it. This will be the end of a video. Skip ahead if you don't want to sit through this. This is added by the Wanderer's Tale mod, which is done by the gentleman who does the Elder Lore podcast, which I highly recommend if you're interested in the lore of the Elder Scrolls games. Myth and Religion, Book 2, The Time God and the Dead God, by Carrick Oswin. At the time of the formation of the gods, the mortal plane did not yet exist. The so-called Grey Maybe, Nairn, still hangs formless in the void. The Et'ada come into existence within this space, some aligned to the light, Aniok, I think that's supposed to be Anuic, and others to the dark, Patamaic. The Time God, alternatively referred to as the Dragon God, is the first. Called Akatosh by the Cyrodiils, Ariel or simply Ariel, okay, by the Aldmer, it is his existence that allows the passage of time. It then becomes easier for the other Et'ada to self-actualize and the other gods begin to congeal. If Akatosh embodies what it means to be an Anuic entity, his Patamaic and enantiomorphic twin is Lorkhan, Aldmeri word meaning doom drum, also known as Lorkaj to the Khajiit, Sep to the Redguards, Sheor to the Bretons, Shor to the Nords, Shazar to the Cyrodiils. A being of many names, it is widely accepted that it was through Lorkhan's trickery that the mortal plane comes into existence. As a result, he is separated from his divine core and fulfills the archetype of the missing, or dead, god. Lorkhan is an interesting concept when discussing the differing cultural beliefs of men and Mer, for all of the reasons already stated. When the mortal plane was created, most cultures of men saw it as a divine mercy that the Et'ada should give them life. The elves, with a few exceptions, saw it rather as a cruelty that would forever separate them from their true potential as divine immortals. These Myth and Religion books are very short. That's the end of that one. That was Myth and Religion Book 2, The Time God and the Dead God. Wanderer's Tale mod. Alright. End of the day. Time for sleep. And tomorrow, to the Pale to continue the war. And further our plot for vengeance against Ulfric, slayer of the King of Faerun.